I am the governor of Indiana, and I'm running for re-election this year.
But will it stay that way? Governor Mike Pence talking for the first time after meeting with Donald Trump, discussing a possible spot as Trump's VP pick. It still seems up in the air, but Governor Pence not denying the possibility of becoming Trump's running mate, which would dramatically alter the gubernatorial race right here in Indiana. We brought you the entire interview with Mike Pence live on the RTV6 app, and Liz Adiola has been asking the questions you need answered about this very fluid situation and the future of Indiana's leader. Liz, what are you learning?
Melissa, the countdown is on to see who Donald Trump is going to choose for his running mate. And while people are waiting to find out who his choice will be, Governor Mike Pence has put the state of Indiana back in the political spotlight after meeting with the Republican presidential hopeful. The skies may not be clear this 4th of July weekend, but Governor Mike Pence is clear on one fact.
I support Donald Trump to be the next president of the United States of America.
One thing that's not clear after today, Mike Pence's future political plans. Pence and his wife Karen took time out before celebrating the 4th in Fishers to share a small peek into what happened when the two met the Donald recently.
He was very interested in the progress in the state of Indiana as much as I was interested in his plans for the future. We talked about our country. We talked about the progress we've made in Indiana.
Pence feels Trump is the partner for prosperity that Indiana needs in the White House.
I believe that the strong leadership that Donald Trump would provide on national security, on prosperity, and on the Supreme Court is a case that I'd be willing to make anywhere they'd want us to make it.
But what about the big question that still lingers? Was Pence offered a spot on the Republican presidential ticket as a VP?
Nothing was offered, and nothing was accepted.
Okay, well, if it were to be offered, would he accept or finish his term as governor?
I am the governor of Indiana, and I'm running for re-election this year, and I'm focused on the job, whatever the future holds. The opportunity for me as governor of Indiana to build a relationship with someone who I hope is sitting in the Oval Office this next January was a profound privilege.
So sorry, folks, no definite answers to the VP questions, just Pence's full backing, full support of Donald Trump.
We'll look forward to campaigning with him in Indiana and anywhere else that he thinks we can be helpful.
Well, we're not going to have to wait long to find out a direct answer. There is a deadline quickly approaching for Governor Mike Pence. If anything were to change impacting his run for re-election, he has just until July 15th to withdraw. And Pence said today that he would be respectful of that date. Melissa?